So I'm Joseph Owen. I recently passed my PhD Viva on research pertaining to Modernist literature. I looked at the authors Virginia Woolf, William Faulkner and Samuel Beckett in their relationship to theories of sovereignty discussed by Carl Schmitt. My next project aims to look at the climate emergency and its relationship to slow cinema. I applied for the PPS Policy Associates scheme. I had little relevant experience at the time, but Urena and Giles saw enough in my interview to offer me a 3-month placement with the New Forest National Park Authority to look at the green agenda. I suspended my PhD for 3 months, which was probably beneficial for the PhD itself, and it meant that I could learn new skills in a different environment. So the objectives of the placement were clear: to develop a set of priorities for South Hampshire region pertaining to the green agenda. Stakeholders from across the region, including local authorities, businesses and partnerships, wanted to create a clear, collaborative plan on green policies for the area. I needed to conduct stakeholder interviews, conduct independent research, and develop a strategy that could be agreed upon by all parties. Getting buy-in for what became called the Greenprint was crucial to the success of the placement. The Greenprint was a framework composed of 5 key priorities agreed on by partners in the region. 1. Net zero with nature. 2. A natural health service. 3. World-class blue-green environments. 4. Quality through design and build. And 5. Centre of excellence for green skills and jobs. The purpose of Greenprint was to encourage policymakers to think seriously about climate and nature issues in the South Hampshire region. So Greenprint has progressed past my placement. It's already been a key component of the successful Solent Freeport bid. We've also won several awards. That said, creating sustainable environmental policies is crucial to any further success that the Greenprint may achieve. Greenwashing flawed and fleeting regional investment is no longer an option and cannot be tolerated. It's definitely worth doing if, like me, you are a humanities scholar or you work in fields that you wouldn't necessarily expect would lead to a public policy position. SIA, the Southampton Institute for Arts and Humanities, is currently encouraging a lot more researchers from that school and field to enter into cross-disciplinary discussions on public policy. Placements such as the one that I undertook benefit both the academy and the public sector. If you're thinking on taking on a public policy role of any kind, my one piece of advice would be to ask questions all of the time, frankly, directly. Otherwise, you won't get the answers that you require. We need more critical humanities thinking in the public sector and the corporate world, because different perspectives can hold decision makers to account and open new opportunities for collaboration. Humanities scholars may not think that they have a platform to articulate their ideas in the public policy realm, but they do, and they have a lot that's valuable to offer. Working with professionals and scholars from other sectors and disciplines has been a very productive enterprise. I've been able to bring to bear methods from my own work to enable success in other areas. I've been able to collaborate with people who I otherwise thought I may not have been able to. I'd encourage others to take up these opportunities, even if they wouldn't usually expect to do something like this. It's been a productive and eye-opening experience working with local authorities, chief execs, think tank directors, business leaders and other stakeholders. Doing this work has opened up a number of opportunities that otherwise would not have arisen. I'm now on a placement with Southampton City Council, looking at levelling up and the green agenda. Soon, I'll be the lead researcher on a project looking at civic pride in towns such as Darlington, Hereford and Birkenhead. None of this would have been possible without my initial experience through the PPS Policy Associates scheme.